This is real life teens.
Graduation from middle school to high school is a critical point for most teens, and where the risk of alcohol and drug abuse rises dramatically.
I feel like the use of pharmaceutical drugs by teenagers for parties is very stupid.
And it's really hard to see some of my best friends just throw away their lives with party drugs.
Party drugs are very easy to get. They're just right around the corner, like right in people's backyards, everywhere.
It's just another decision, and it's the same thing with a long-term consequence.
They feel like since a doctor prescribes them, then they're not as bad for you, but the abuse of them just causes so much worse effects than if you were to just drink or smoke.
I think now it's more socially acceptable to be doing drugs and to have drugs open and out at a party. I mean, no one has it as a big secret. It's more as if, you know, you're really cool to be doing that. More like, oh, hey, you know, you have the hookup, you know where it's at, you know where you can find it, and you're a better person to know because of it.
They don't think about the stories that happen more often than they know.
Farm parties are simply everyone pooling whatever pills they have together. Teens often don't think about the consequences.
It happens right before my very eyes, and I've had so many people that I know OD and die, and a couple of close friends to me.
Kids taking these pills and either getting sick or having to go to the hospital and get their stomach pumped or even dying.
For the people around them, it's devastating. For me, it was devastating to lose two of my friends to overdose.
The first word that must be associated with ecstasy is the word illegal.
I think that kids that age are not only getting pressured into taking them irresponsibly, but I think that peer pressure is something that sometimes doesn't happen as often as people think. I think a lot of kids really do want to take them. They really do want to get the high. They do want to experiment, just as most young people do.
I just wish that kids would be smarter about the things that they do.
Crystal meth is one of the most difficult drug habits to beat.
It's a drug that just makes you feel really good, and like any kind of drug really just makes you feel good, and like you're not at your correct, like you're not thinking right, and you just kind of want to do stuff like have sex or whatever, so.